Guys, Ogs from the US, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, I am going to do my talking point after the game between Sevilla and Chelsea Football Club. 4-0 was the final score. Olivier Giroud perfect hat-trick +1, so a quadruple, and happy days at Chelsea Football Club camp. Are you still buzzing? Are you still happy? Why not give me a like, man? Why not subscribe to the channel? What's wrong with you? If you are not happy about what is happening at Chelsea Football Club right now, you are not a true blue. All the jokes aside, I will really appreciate if we can give this video 1000 likes. And don't forget to join the community by clicking that join button to be member of this channel and get exclusive content and much more. Thank you so much. Talking point number 1, Frank Lampard, the gaffer himself. I'm gonna urge all the Chelsea fans, regardless of your agenda, regardless of your propaganda, to back the manager until the end of the season at least. Yeah, I know he doesn't deserve any credit. Whatever he does is bad. We need Mauricio Sarri back. We need such and such. Nagelsmann need to come. Pep Guardiola, Ancelotti, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep it for ourselves right now. There is nothing that I can say here that I haven't said. I made so many videos defending Frank Lampard, but also criticizing Frank Lampard when needed. The guy came under very bad circumstance at Chelsea Football Club. No transfer window, dealing with a bunch of kids and average players. This season, he got the players that he wanted, and he needs time to work with those players and deliver. Everybody knows about it, including those Frank Lampard out people. But because of our propagandas and agendas, we don't want to admit anything because he doesn't deserve any credit. But for the love of Chelsea Football Club, for the love of the badge, let's support Frank Lampard and see what's gonna happen at the end of the season. But if after this video you continue to find always red flags and keep on scapegoating people, and then there is nothing we can do about you because you are a lost soul. The perfect manager that you are looking for doesn't exist in the real world. Maybe in the Mickey Mouse world or in the FIFA or Football Manager world, where you have to win every game and buy all the players that you want anytime and get rid of people. In real life, it takes time to build a project. Chelsea project just started a few months ago. Last season doesn't count. Everybody knows about it. I don't have to repeat myself. We are doing very good now, but we are going to have hard time in the future. It's gonna be up and downs, up and downs. So get ready for some defeat along the way, and we could even lose some trophies along the way. It's normal, it's part of the process. If you refuse to understand simple context and common sense, and then your place is not in the real world. Talking point number 2, the Chelsea bench. I don't want to say I told you so, but yes, I told you so. Since the beginning of the season, I've been reminding you people that we need rotation. Rotation is the only way we're gonna keep our team healthy and happy. I got a lot of sticks from the usual specialists telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about and we need to play the same 11 every single game. because we need the dynamic. We need to build the chemistry between players. You can't twist and change all the time. Frank Lampard needs to keep the same group of players and the same system. Hello? It doesn't make sense in a real world, if you ask me. With all the injuries that we had last season, you would think that people are going to think outside the box. But no, we only see today. Tomorrow doesn't count for us. But I am so happy that Frank Lampard is listening to me and watching my videos. So, Chelsea bench is very strong. I was reminding you guys that you're talking about Tomori on the bench, okay? Christensen, Olivier Giroud on the bench, Jorginho, Kovacic, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the bench. People were acting like Chelsea bench is like, you know, I don't know, Huddersfield Town bench. No, it's Chelsea Football Club. Our bench still quality. Our 11 on the bench can be a great team in the Premier League, if that makes sense. You know, we can take our reserve team and make it a Premier League team. But people didn't believe me. Only Frank Lampard believed in me. Thank you, Super Frankie. Somebody said, you know the quality of a team by its bench, not the starting 11. Look at the bench and make your judgment. If we are going to fight for the Champions League and the Premier League this season, we have to count on our bench. And we have somebody on the bench called Frank Lampard who can turn water to wine. You know why? Because he can adapt himself to the players he got in his disposal. He can play different systems. Not stupid, stubborn, tiki-taka, sideways, backward football, one way of football. No, Frank Lampard can twist and make average players look like world class. Talking point number 3, Chelsea Football Club are very humble this season. If you look at Frank Lampard press conferences, you look at players interview, they don't want to get carried away. They say, you know what? Let's enjoy the moment, but tomorrow is another day. We need to fight even more to get where we want to get at the end of the season. So that spirit of humility is going to get Chelsea stay on their toes, because the end of the day, we are going to be judged in May. You can be successful now, but at some point, if you are so complacent, you can go down and lose everything. Talking point number 4, the fear factor is back. I remember back in the day when we were winning games before even playing on the field. Everybody was afraid of playing against Chelsea because they know what they're gonna get. Right now, the same fear factor is coming. For example, Lopetegui, the Sevilla manager, before the game, he came out and said that Chelsea are building a team to win the Champions League and win all kind of trophies in the next coming years. After the game also, he said, what a team, what a bench. Frank Lampard is doing a great job. So you can see the fear and respect from other managers. Jose Mourinho also was proud to draw the game against Chelsea Football Club. It tells you everything you want to know about that Chelsea team. Mourinho was even forced to put defenders in order to protect 0-0. And I see some couch specialists insulting and criticizing Frank Lampard, and what we are trying to do now, it's very sad. Talking point number 5, the Brotherhood. the love, the community Chelsea players are showing right now. It's amazing even to see. And I liked the scenario that happened against Sevilla. Do you remember when Hakim Ziyech was in trouble and Mason Mount ran immediately to protect his brother and pushed that player, I forgot his name, away? He was ready to punch somebody. He was ready to take a red card to protect his brother. And if you go to their social media, it's even better. You will see them laughing at each other, making jokes. Ben Chilwell is like the commander-in-chief to put everybody together. And it's good to see, because that tells you that the camp is happy. And a happy camp means victories and trophies in the future. Thank you for watching. Leave your comment. God bless you. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.